Rats and camels are two different species that have adapted to survive in different environments, and their abilities to withstand periods without water vary significantly. While camels are well known for their remarkable ability to endure long periods without water, rats also possess unique physiological adaptations that enable them to survive without water for longer durations. To understand why rats can last longer without water than camels, we need to delve into their respective adaptations and biological mechanisms. Camels, specifically dromedaries, are native to arid regions like deserts and have evolved to cope with extreme heat and limited water sources. Their bodies possess several adaptations that allow them to conserve water and endure extended periods of dehydration. One of their key adaptations is their ability to tolerate significant fluctuations in body temperature. Camels can allow their body temperature to rise during the day, reducing water loss through sweating and respiration. Furthermore, they have efficient kidneys that conserve water by producing concentrated urine and reducing water loss through excretion. On the other hand, rats are highly adaptable rodents found in diverse habitats, including both arid and humid regions. While they may not have the same reputation as camels for water conservation, rats have their own unique set of adaptations that enable them to survive without water for extended periods. Rats possess efficient kidneys that can concentrate urine, minimizing water loss through excretion. Additionally, they have a remarkable ability to obtain moisture from their food. Rats can extract water from the metabolic breakdown of carbohydrates and fats, which allows them to sustain themselves without direct water intake for longer periods. One crucial factor contributing to the rat's ability to survive without water is its smaller size compared to camels. With a smaller body mass, rats generally have a higher surface-to-volume ratio, which means they lose water more rapidly through evaporation and respiration. However, their higher metabolic rate compensates for this increased water loss. Rats have an efficient metabolism that enables them to break down stored nutrients and generate metabolic water as a byproduct, sustaining them during water-deprived conditions. Furthermore, rats have a superior capacity for behavioral adaptation. In water-scarce environments, rats exhibit behavioral changes such as reduced activity levels and increased nocturnal behavior to conserve energy and minimize water loss. They can also enter a state of torpor or hibernation, lowering their metabolic rate and reducing water requirements. It is important to note that the comparison between rats and camels in terms of water endurance is not absolute and depends on various factors such as species, individual health, environmental conditions, and the availability of alternative water sources. While rats have adaptations that allow them to survive longer without water than camels under certain circumstances, camels remain unmatched in their ability to sustain prolonged periods without water in extreme desert environments. In conclusion, rats and camels have distinct physiological adaptations that enable them to survive without water for extended periods. Rats possess efficient kidneys, metabolic capabilities, and behavioral adaptations that allow them to extract moisture from their food and sustain themselves without direct water intake. While camels are renowned for their remarkable water conservation abilities, rats have developed their own set of adaptations suited to their diverse habitats and smaller size. Understanding these adaptations sheds light on the incredible resilience of these animals in the face of water scarcity.